there is a big change if you're playing in for European leagues, and that is the format of the Champions League, and you find that you don't like it, well, this is the video for you. For your next new game, you can remove these rules and play the old format. First thing that we want to do is make some changes in the database, and that's go into the competitions, find in UEFA Champions League, which is the second reputable one there. Double click when you go to nation, search, and we are going to use England for this example. Okay. And then there's a link between these formats to the Youth Champions League. So we're going to go back to database, and because it's not a reputable competition, we are going to just add a name and look for it by typing UEFA, and it's down at the bottom, UEFA League. See, we would have been scrolling ages trying to find that. Double click, and we're going to add that to the England nation as well. And as you've selected for England nation previously, it will pop up there for us to select easy. Now we want to go up to rules and go to add nation rules, and as you probably guessed it, we are going to choose England, and we're going to add lower divisions and cups to existing structures, and then finish. And then the next stage is to go to rules again and go to convert to advanced rules and press yes. As you can see, Champions League, both formats are there, and if we scroll down, you can find the UEFA League, Youth League as well. Show rules for, you want to select. First, we're going to do the UEFA Champions League and open the box, and there you have the two formats. In the old format, what we want to do first is open it up and go to requirements and just untick the end year because it's no longer ending. And then once you've done for requirement, we're just going to then do it for the UEFA Youth League as well for 2021, because that's the one we want to keep. Untick for end year. And then we want to go to show rules for England. And then in this area here, or list, you want to select for 2024 format. I'm going to select both of them. Hold down Control or just tick on it. If you tick it over here, it's just selecting one, as you can see. And if you press Control, you can select both, or you can deselect and select if you go in on the tick. Just a little tip there. Now that we have both selected, all we're going to do is press remove. They are now removed. And just to verify that, we will go to the Champions League in the drop down box and show you that now there was two, now there's one. And the same with UEFA Youth League 2. There we go. Then before we do any testing, we want to go back to the database, go to the competition, we'd go to Youth League as it's selected, and remove. So we go to none on there, so make sure that is a clear box, and then we will go back to the Champions League and do the same, none. Now we are ready to test for rules, because as I always say, if you save it and then go and play it, you're not going to be able to select it. Always look up on the top right corner, it says not verified. So we do need to save it first, so we're going to go save editor data as CL old format. That's what I'm calling it. I've tested it, so I'm just going to save over my test. Okay, and as you see again in this top right hand corner, not verified. So we are going to go to rules, test rules, and all. While the tests are running, it's a great opportunity for me to ask you to like this video, and if you want to see more content like this on Football Manager, hit the subscribe button. It is much appreciated. Right, we are back, and as you can see in the top right, we are now verified. So what we need to do is go to file and save editor data. Okay, and the next step is obviously, I like always showing you what it looks like in game. So that's what we're going to do. Right, now that we are in the game, we want to start a new game, career, and go up to the top here. And we've got for update. That's what we want. That's where we built our database. And I'm just going to remove all so I can come down and show you where it would be. And there you go. Champions League old format test. That's what we're going to do. Confirm. And then go through the modes and settings how you like it. Right, now that our save has loaded, we have gone unemployed and we've only loaded up the Premiership. But the whole point is just to show you what it's looking like. So this is obviously the old format we're going to expect. As you can see, it's July 2023. And if I go to rules, group stage, And there you go. It's a group stage structure, round of 16, quarter-final, semi-final, and so forth. There's nothing in between, whereas I think in the new format, it's a league table, then you have playoff going into then the round of 16. We don't have that for the moment. So what I'm going to do now is skip 1 year ahead. Might actually go to the format of it just to show you. Okay, I went a little bit further, but I think I wanted the groups to form just so I can show you that it is done it correctly. There's no errors in the game. We're now on 14th of September. And again, we go, 14th September, a year ahead, right? We was in 2023, July. Now we're in September 2024. We go to the UEFA Champions League, and there you go. Look, you can see it all in old format. It's all still in for group stages. And just to confirm on the rules as well, it's all old format, group stage, round of 16, and so forth. Well, there you have it. New rules, deleted, old rules, back again.